I did Vincent van Gogh for my art research project. Who is Vincent van Gogh? Vincent van Gogh was a Dutch post-impressionist painter who is widely regarded as one of the greatest artists of all time. He's also known for his vivid and expressive use of color, bold brushstrokes, and emotional intensity in his work. Despite struggling with mental illness throughout his life, Van Gogh created over 2,000 artworks, including around 900 paintings and more than 1,100 drawings and sketches. Background: he was born March 30th, 1853, in a middle-class family in the Netherlands. Van Gogh initially pursued careers as an art dealer and missionary before deciding to become an artist. At the age of 27, he struggled with poverty and personal setbacks, which contributed to his emotional turmoil throughout his career. He moved frequently, living in various locations across Europe, including Paris, Arles, and Versailles. Van Gogh's style evolved over time, influenced by uh, various artistic movements such as Impressionism and Pointillism, but he developed a distinct and recognizable aesthetic of his own. Um, some of his most famous work includes Starry Night, Sunflowers, and The Bedroom. Tragically, Van Gogh's mental health deteriorated and he experienced episodes of depression and psychosis. On July 29, 1890, at the age of 37, he died by suicide despite his troubled life and relatively brief career as an artist. Vincent van Gogh's legacy endures and his painting continues to captivate audiences worldwide, inspiring countless artists and admirers with their beauty and emotional depth. So this is Starry Night. It's painted in 1889. What I noticed the most is I noticed the most in scrolling. What I noticed the most is a scrolling sky filled with bright stars and a crescent moon. The village below is peaceful with a dark building and a steeple. The painting feels dreamy and alive with movements with the sky dominating the scene. I think the artwork is about Van Gogh's emotional connection to the night sky and nature. It reflects his inner turmoil and fascination with capturing the beauty and mystery of the universe. Vincent van Gogh used oil paints to paint. Vincent van Gogh used oil paints on canvases for Starry Night. He applied the paint using thick brushstrokes to create texture and movement in the sky and village. Van Gogh often worked quickly and with intense emotion, which is evident in the bold colors and expressive style for the painting. Meaning, um, in this artwork, the artist wanted to convey a sense of awe and wonder at the beauty of the night sky and tranquility of the village below. Van Gogh may also be expressing his own emotional struggle in finding solace in the world. And while there isn't a direct quote specifically about Starry Night, Van Gogh did express his thoughts and feeling about his art and nature. One quote that resonates is, "I often think that the night is more alive and more richly colored than the day." This quote reflects his deep appreciation for the night and inspiration it provided him. The artwork makes the viewer think about the power of nature and the beauty that can be excuse me, that can be found in the darkest of times. It evokes a sense of wonder and contemplation about the universe and our place with it. So this is Sunflower. It was drawn in 1889. You can see on the right. Um, I noticed a vibrant bouquet of sunflower and a vase. The flowers are bold and bright with a thick brushstroke giving them texture. The background is a simple yellow, allowing the sunflower to stand out prominently. I think the artwork is about the beauty and vitality of nature, particularly represented by the sunflower, and might also symbolize Van Gogh's fascination with capturing the essence of fleeting moments and finding joy in simple things. Vincent van Gogh used oil paint on canvases for sunflower. He applied the paint with a thick brushstroke to create texture and depth in the flowers in the background. Van Gogh often worked quickly and energetically, which is reflected in the expressive style of this painting. Meaning, in this artwork, the artist wanted to communicate a sense of vitality, beauty, and the fleeting nature of life. The vibrant sunflower symbolizes the brightness and warmth, while also hinting the transcendent of nature of existence. Van Gogh may also be expressing his own emotional state throughout the intensity of the color and brushwork. Van Gogh expressed his thoughts and intentions about his artwork in various letters to his brother Theo. One quote that reflects his feelings about sunflower is, "I'm looking for a deeper meaning in my work beyond the physical representation. I want to convey the essence of sunflower beauty, its vitality, and its fleeting nature." The artwork makes the viewer think about simple pleasure of life and the beauty found in everyday objects, prompts reflection on the passage of time and its importance of cherishing moments of brightness and joy. So this is a self-portrait, 1889. You can see on the right, there's him. Notice Vincent van Gogh face staring directly at the viewers. He has red hair and a beard, and his eyes conveys a sense of intensity. The background is usually a plain or minimal, focusing attention on the artist's face and expression. I think the artwork is about self-reflection and introspection, and it portrays Vincent van Gogh's attempt to capture his own likeness and convey his inner emotions and thoughts throughout his self-portrait. Vincent van Gogh uses oil paints on canvases for self-portrait. Created in 1889, he applied the paint using brushes, often with bold and expressive brushstrokes. Van Gogh typically worked quickly and directly, capturing his likeness with intensity and emotion. Meaning, in this artwork, the artist wanted to communicate his inner struggles, emotions, and self-awareness. Van Gogh may also be trying to convey his sense of identity, his feeling isolation, or his desire of self-expression throughout the self-portrait. While there isn't a direct quote specifically about this self-portrait, Van Gogh did express his thoughts and feelings about his art and self-perception in various letters to his brother Theo. One quote that reflects his introspective nature is, "I am seeking, I am striving, I am with all my heart." This artwork makes the viewer think about the complexity of self-perception in the human experience. It prompts reflection on identity, emotion, and the challenges of expressing one's authenticity. What do you think of it? This artwork makes me think of the artist's inner struggle and his attempt of capturing his own essence on canvas. The artwork relates to the universal human experience of self-reflection, introspection. What I particularly like about these pieces is the raw emotion and honesty conveyed through the artist's brushwork and expression. If I met this artist in person, I would ask him, "What emotion were you experiencing while painting this self-portrait? How do you think your self-portrait reflects your personal journey and struggle?" This artwork gives me the following ideas for my own work: exploring self-portrait art as a means of self-expression and reflection, experimenting with bold brushstrokes and expressive color to convey emotion in my painting.